It's been a long time since I showed my face to you guys. Man, why does it always do that? Cue new intro. Hey YouTube, it's Tim, short for Timothy, and if you didn't know, now you know. And welcome to another episode of Tim's Corner. Okay, it has been a long time since we've done another episode of Tim's Corner. Yeah, I should be really ashamed about that because I promised I would post on Sundays. Should I change the day to post stuff? I probably should. But anyway, I haven't been posting Tim's Corner that much because I've been very busy. This is one of the reasons why I was so busy over the past few weeks. It's because I was in a musical at my school, my first musical, and I was part of the cast too. Yeah, so I'm just basically gonna tell you how it all went down, okay? Alright, so picture it, alright? Picture it. When did it happen? Picture it November 2017. I was informed that there was gonna be a new production for Haggerty High School, of course, called The Addams Family. If you don't know what The Addams Family is, then you must be living under a rock. I feel bad for you. Anyway, there was gonna be a production for The Addams Family, the musical, being played over at my school, and you know, there is a lizard on my window. Oh my goodness. Of course I wanted to audition because I tried auditioning for Anne Frank, but we're not gonna go into that story. Yeah. I wanted to audition because I felt like, hey, at least why not give it another shot? But I auditioned differently. I chose to be an ensemble. If you don't know what ensemble is, basically ensemble's like choir, except like, you know, you're not the main character, but you're still a part of the play. You know, you're still in the cast, but you know what? If you've seen a musical, then you understand me. They had us in groups of 10 go inside the auditorium, and oh man, I was nervous, like very nervous. When I tell you the competition was absolutely, I can't find the word to say it because like it was just like that. It was yeah, like everybody did good. I was like, oh man, how am I gonna be able to get past a few? How am I gonna be able to get in the ensemble with these people who are outdoing me, and I haven't even got on stage yet? The guy who played Gomez, he was absolutely amazing during the audition. I was like, you know what? He is going to be chosen to play Gomez. I can already tell because his audition song was amazing. He had an accent. He had like jazz hands and all. Jazz hands. Of course, when I got up there, I was nervous. Yeah, I don't remember what my song was, but I did it. After I was done performing the song, the director was like, thank you, you can go. You can wait outside. So I waited outside and waited for the rest of the auditions to finish. For callbacks, and for a second, no, not callbacks, for a second time to do the dance portion. The dance portion of the audition is basically like this. If you succeeded in the music portion of the audition, then you get to go into the dance portion. If not, then I'm sorry, you have to go. You aren't going to be in the show, baby. I'm sorry. I waited and waited and waited and waited until the stage manager came out and said that everyone is allowed to go into the dance portion. I'm like, are you serious? Everyone got called up? I thought somebody got the boot. Like, seriously. Like, I thought, like, hey, we don't think you're the right one to be in the musical, but you did great. Type of, I thought it was that type of thing. But everybody got in. I was surprised. When we got back into the auditorium, it was already hot in there. Mostly because I was nervous. I was already nervous from, like, singing in front of those people. And there was lights, like, blaring on me. Just, like, on me. Just lights. Like, you could feel the heat on your back, on your face. It was like this. It was like this type of heat. Like it was this. It was this much. The assistant choreographer gave us a couple of moves to do, and we went over those a couple of times with this assistant, and we were all set into little groups. I think my group was called up first. Yeah, my group was called up first, and when I tell you, I thought I was over. I thought I was over with, done for. When I was dancing, I missed a step. It was horrible. Okay, next day I was walking towards the doors of the building that the auditorium was located. And I was like nervous because did I make it? Did I fail to make it? Like, was I good enough? Long story short, I made it on the cast list. I'm gonna spare all the drama. And that's how I winded up on the Addams Family. Yep. My character was a tourist. I wanted to be a cowboy, but I think that was just his way of getting me out of my comfort zone, just having me do another character. But I really wanted that cowboy. I did. You know exactly who you are if you're watching. I wanted that cowboy. Listen, I had the most amazing time working with cast and crew, both combined. It was a fun experience, you know, and I'm sad that it ended so soon, but, you know, life goes on and there's no way to change it. But I'm glad I got to experience something like this. I mean, I never thought that I would be doing my first musical. I never thought that I'd be doing my first play as somebody in an ensemble. Like, basically the foundation for a musical. I never thought that happened. This is like, and acting is something that I really want to get more into, you know. I want to become an actor, and I'm glad that I got to do something like this and get a head start on that. Yeah. But like I said, these people were amazing. It was absolutely fun. I wish I could do it again. I made lots of new friends and got to, you know, see what they can do and their talents and see them sing and dance, and it's fun, especially working with them. I am about to end this episode of Tim's Corner. But listen, if there are any seniors watching who were a part of the play, this was basically your last show in a high school. You don't need luck. You are going to be wonderful. Alright? Like, everything is going to be alright. There's no need to worry. Not at all. Just keep doing what you're doing. Is that a rat? Keep doing what you're doing and you will make it. Whether you want to be in film, TV, on Broadway, you will make it. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, okay? I'll make sure to put out episodes on Sunday, or I should probably do Saturday instead. Yeah, I'll probably go for Saturday. You know what? Comment down below if you want episodes out on Saturday or Sunday. Because, you know, I'm just messing up the whole schedule. So please comment down below if you want it on Saturday or Sunday. Okay? And I will see you in the next video, alright? Peace.